Hello friends, we replaced the original battery of iPhone 13 Pro. This phone has been prompted for repair. Battery health is 75%. We found from the side that the screen has been raised. The screen has bulged, which may be caused by the bulging battery. During maintenance, I discovered that the handframe should have been replaced. There are no water droplets after wiping with alcohol. This blue iPhone is original. When the alcohol is rubbed, there will be water droplets on it. We judged that the middle frame of the phone should be replaced. Now let's run a pre-maintenance diagnosis. Replace the official original battery. It is necessary to run a diagnostic run before repairing. The purpose of diagnosis is to detect if there are other problems with the phone. Diagnosis run completed. Start removing the bottom screws. Put in the heated display removal fixture tool. To heat. Start heating. After heating to a certain temperature, need to continue heating for 2 minutes. Heating completed. Let's put down the suckers. Adjust to the appropriate distance. Then slowly start to lift the screen. The screen is easier to lift because this phone has been dismantled and repaired before. Next, we take off the phone. Put on an electrostatic bracelet. Start opening screen. We found damage to the battery. The bulge caused by this reason. Start removing the screen protective cover. Battery cable protective cover. Remove protective cover. Pry open the battery cable, screen cable. Remove the screen. We need to remove the vibration parts. The purpose of removing the shock is to facilitate the removal of the battery glue. The speakers also need to be removed. After removing these screws, they will have to be replaced with brand new screws by then. Remove the speaker and vibration. Next, we remove the battery glue. Remove the battery. I found that the middle frame of this phone has been replaced. This wireless charger has been damaged. The black stickers on the outside are all damaged. Next, we clean up the remaining waterproof glue. Clean up. Because the middle frame of his mobile phone has been replaced. This will be after we complete the repairs. Apply new waterproof glue. Airtightness may not be restored because this middle frame is not original. We'll clean it up later and show it to everyone. Let's take a look at it. There is a hole in this place. Next, we start to install the vibration parts. Replacing the speakers. Use new screws. Apple XR and above models. Original batteries come with new screws. Start tightening the screws with a torque screwdriver. Replace the speaker below. First, tighten the screws to the fixed position. After tightening, we will add torque. The installation is complete. We take out the brand new official original battery. First, connect the battery cable. Then put down the battery. Put it into the battery press tool. Press back and forth 3 times. Press complete. Remove the battery protective plate. Start applying original waterproof glue to iPhone. The 13 series waterproof glue has an electrostatic cotton on it. Put on display adhesive press and keep pressure for 30 seconds. Pressure holding completed. We start to peel off the second layer of protective film of waterproof glue. Be sure not to lose this little electrostatic cotton. Ready to start reinstalling the screen. Clean the screen first. Remove the dust around the screen. Any remaining waterproof glue must be cleaned up. Although this phone has had its middle frame replaced, I don't think the airtightness can be restored. But you still need to clean the screen. We fasten the screen cable. Replace the protective cover. Or use brand new screws. Hit a fixed position first. Then tighten the screws with a torque screwdriver. The installation is complete. Remove the last layer of protective film from the waterproof glue. Clean it up again. We're going to put the screen on. Check before snapping the screen. Make sure there is no problem. Let's start buttoning up the screen. After fastening the screen, if this machine is original, not dismantled or repaired, the middle frame and screen have not been replaced, we can maintain the pressure on the iPhone. Because this phone has had its middle frame replaced, the middle frame is not original, will be uneven. If the pressure is maintained, the screen will be easily crushed. So we are no longer maintaining pressure on this iPhone. Next we start running maintenance and diagnosis. Need to run twice in total. This is the first time. After the first run, start the second run. Test the screen. All diagnoses completed. Let's turn it on again. Take a look at the battery health of this phone. Battery health restored to 100%. Let's take a look at the battery information again. Genuine Apple parts. Shut down. Clean the dust on the handset net of your mobile phone. There is also dust inside the speaker net and charging port. It needs to be cleaned up. Replace the card tray, and this old screw that was removed, and send back to the customer.